What is good, everybody? That new trades is back, aka Diamond is back with another video, man. It's been like 3 weeks. Damn. Feel me? A lot has been going on. Um, recently just came back from vacation. So I'm coming back in the groove, a little under the weather, unfortunately, but for the most part, I am back. Y'all don't see me. Certain videos that I'm gonna post will not show my cam because I realize when I watch other people's videos that are like really important, I tend to get distracted. So I'm gonna do the same. So basically, today, we're gonna talk about back-to-back losses after a huge win, right? So as you can see here, um, I had a loss here. I had a loss on Friday, yeah, Friday morning, and then I had another loss today, um, on Monday, and then before that I actually had another loss, but I post them on my Instagram. So follow my Instagram. I started posting my daily trades on my Instagram now. So go ahead and follow that. So basically, today we finna talk about how why do we have that tendency of having losses after a huge win. So to run it back, pretty much, right? So let's just go here for now. A couple weeks ago, basically, not a couple weeks, last week, I pretty much passed my phase 1 account. So I passed my phase 1 account. Phase 1 for a 10K rapid account with my Forex Funds, right? So this is the starter of it all, right? I finally passed phase 1. This is where we're at. Right, let me make this a little bigger. This is where we're starting out from, right? So, first things first, I passed phase 1. Like I said, all this is documented on my Instagram, on my highlights. If you click the light bulb one, you'll see that I started documenting my trades while I was on vacation, right? So everything was going good so far, right? So I had a couple wins, and it made me pass my phase 1. Now, immediately after I, passed phase 1 and got the phase 2 account. Sorry, y'all, sound mad stuffy. After I passed phase 1 account, right? There was arrow. Think it's possible. No homo. That's not even a. Bro, what? Is that even an arrow? That's not an arrow. What the hell? Anyways. Directly after I passed phase 1. Why is it doing this? Okay, that's why. Yeah, directly after I passed phase 1, I got the phase 2 account, right? So let's just say boom. Now I got phase 2. Got phase 2 credentials. Right? I'm just gonna make this white. And I'm gonna just, like that. I got phase 2. Right? Everything all good. I set it up and everything like that, right? And then the first trade that I take off phase 2 is a loss. It's my first loss. Right? First loss of the account. And that's usually like 1%. Right? Because on the usually when I start an account, I usually start risking from 1%, and if I'm down a certain amount, once I'm below the initial balance, I risk 0.5. So let me just change this into like a red, right? So this is how it's looking right now. So I passed phase 1 with the 10K, then I got phase 2 creds, and then the first trade was a loss, right? And then after that, I took another trade. What can we guess here? it's another loss. So it's another loss, risking now risking 0.5%, right? Now being that I lost that 1%, now I'm risking 0.5 and it doesn't change from there. So now I'm back at it again and I lost another trade, right? That's 2 trades. Now on my history, I'll place it on here. On my history, some trades I doubled on and others I didn't. So, but all in all, it's still in the risk parameter, right? So basically, you know, another trade happened and I lost again. So until I took 3 trades on my thing, it might say like 5 because I doubled on some, but for the most part, I still lost. And now these are back-to-back losses without any break, right, of a win. There's no win in this equation. There's no 1% up. I mean, there's no 1% down, then 1% up, then 0.5 down. Like, no, it's purely losses. Just losses, back to back to back, right? So you see how we go from having a good week. So basically, let's just say this is week 1, right? Let's just say this was week 1. You know, week 1 or whatever. Just as an example, right? You know, week 1 we're good. We passed phase 1 account. You know, we lit, whatever the case may be. Going into week 2, you know, we get our credentials. So week 2, we get our credentials and stuff like that, right? And then during week 2, we also lose about, 2%, 3% of the account, right? So it's weird, you know what I mean? It's kind of like, how do you get out that phase? I mean, I think it just takes time at the end of the day. Like, literally, this was like all these setups that I took were valid setups in my opinion. Like, for example, this trade right here, I don't have the first trade displayed because I didn't save it, but well, I didn't save it on here, but for the most part, as you can see, like, this played out beautifully, except it didn't make it to my TP. It didn't make it to my PT by like 121 pips. And at this time I'm asleep, so I'm not monitoring this trade. I don't monitor my trades. I just hit enter, and either I put an alert for stop loss or TP, and whatever happens, right? So, it literally played out beautifully, but it just missed my TP and ended up shooting for a loss, which everybody hates, right? And then again, consolidation, it just came down and that was it. So trend to the upside, all this other stuff. Like, I had the right direction, it just didn't play in my favor, and that's okay. Like, I realized, I see. We'll see. And then I predicted and it went the opposite way. It is what it is, it happens. And same thing with this trade. I see it came down for the it just didn't make it to my TP. Instead, it shot up and took me out. It happens at the end of the day. It does get frustrating. I'm not gonna lie. It does. It does get frustrating when you went from literally went from a good week that made you pass phase 1, getting your phase 2 credentials, and then you got back to back losses. It's crazy, you know what I mean? But when I was first into this whole trading game, maybe my first year and some change, I hated the back-to-back losses. I would end up taking the whole week off just because I didn't know what was wrong. But in reality, that's just a part of the game plan. So basically, I just feel as though if you're in a run like this, just risk lower, right? And continue to execute, right? If there's a point in time where you can't physically and mentally can't physically or mentally bro, I can't speak. When I'm sick, I can't speak. If you can't physically or mentally take the losses, then get off the charts, right? But if you're able to control your emotions and realize, okay, this is just part of the game plan, then you're good to go. At the end of the day, like, there's nothing to worry about. Like, tomorrow, I'm gonna be trading again. Like, it doesn't matter. With the rapper account that I have, the max I could risk is about 5%. No, ooh, lies. Yeah, wait, 6%. That's the max I can lose on this account right now, right? Max loss is 6%, and daily max loss is about 3%. Is 3%. So you're looking about, for a 10K account, you're looking about 6% is about, what you call it? Oh, what the hell did I do, man? Yeah, 6% is about $600, and then for the daily max loss, 3% is about $300. So, and the bracket that I'm in right now, you'll see it on this side or this side, but the bracket that I'm in right now, I'm about down 3% overall on the account, so I only have 3 more percent. So I am gonna keep going with the whole 0.5% because that's working. You know what I mean? There's definitely a chance where I can just have a winning trade, and then it'll keep going from there, or it can go from win loss, win loss, win loss, or the other way around. So, you know, all hope is not lost, like, at all. So right now I'm down about 300 and some change. I have some wiggle room left, so I'm just gonna play it with my risk management, and whatever happens happens. I document all my trades on Instagram. I'll even put my handle here. Add that new trades. Add that new trades on Instagram. Follow me. I'm also posting reels on there as well, so follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me. Beep, 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 beep. That was actually terrible. I don't know what the fuck I was talking about right there. Yep, just right there. That's my handle. Follow me. Thank you. Appreciate it. But yeah, this is where I post all my trades. I'm gonna post an actual handle on here, but for the most part, yeah, this is honestly just the end of this video. Nice, short, quick, but I just really wanted to illustrate to everybody, like, the purpose of, you know, having back-to-back losses. And it's not like it's a run of you not being profitable, but it's also the phase of you getting there. You see what I'm saying? So if you're struggling with this, it's okay. Everybody struggles with this. I struggle with this currently, and that's fine. I'm about 3 years in, and almost 4 years in, and it's just like, it happens. And as you continue this, like, you realize you need to mature, like, your brain, and realize, okay, cool, like, this is normal. Like, I'm not gonna say it's easy, because it's not, but, you know, in reality, if you want to keep going with this, you want to understand that, okay, I took a loss, and I took another one, and then I took another one, right? And as much as I just want to quit, I know that it's just part of the process, right? So this is for anybody that's new. This is for anybody that's struggling with this. This is for anybody. This is for anybody in this trading game, period, right? So I think I just want to end this video from here. I hope you guys enjoyed the content. You know, just remember, 1 week you could be in green, and the following week you could just be straight up red, and then another week, you know, you can still be in the red. So let me just draw like a little scenario real quick. Let's say this is week 3, and you're still in the red. So let me just make this red. And let me just change this to losing week, or whatever the case may be. Losing week, 1 week for third week, or it's break, actually, or it could just be break even, or break even. Week 3 could be a losing week. You know what I mean? And then week 4 and 5 could be your big week where you're back into the fact of winning trades all over again. Oh, my bad, y'all. Right? Like, it goes over and over again. Like, it's a whole cycle. It's a whole cycle. And I think like people don't really understand the fact that it's a whole cycle. Like, people don't really understand, like, you know, you're not always gonna win a trade, right? There are times where you're gonna lose. Winning weeks right here, like for 4 and 5, for just you know, an example. This is very, very realistic, you know what I mean? Or you could just be stuck in a losing, you know, streak for a while. Like, doesn't matter how long. But it matters once, you know, there's a certain period of time, and you're just like, damn, what the hell? You might need to change something. But in reality, like, this is the whole cycle. This is the whole cycle. You know what I mean? And, you know, it's important to, you know, understand and know, and that it's gonna be okay. You see what I'm saying? So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You guys use this for reference of any kind. I just wanted to show you guys, like, basically what's going on with me in terms of my back-to-back losses after a huge win of me actually passing phase 1 of my 10K account, and now I'm on phase 2, and I'm down about 3%. So yeah, like I said, all my regular updates will be on my Instagram at That New Trades, right over here. That New Trades, right? So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know and end this video with this, and let you guys know that I'm also just posting on my Instagram on a regular. So if y'all don't see me on YouTube all this time, just go to my Instagram, look at my story, and y'all see how I'm doing and all this other stuff. So hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys got some value into it, and yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Peace.